Hello students, welcome to video classroom subject web technology for BCom 5th semester students. In previous video we have discussed what is the structure of the HTML document and how to create an HTML document. HTML document ఎలా క్రియేషన్ చేయాలి, దాని స్ట్రక్చర్ ఏంది ఎలా అని చూసాము. How to create HTML document? By using a text editor. Just you have to open the text editor, say notepad and type the program and save the HTML program with .html as a file extension. Then what you have to do? You have to open the web browser. Then you have to enter the address of the HTML program. Then it will run the HTML program and display a web page. Now we will start the several tags that are used for formatting and controlling the information of a web page. ఒక వెబ్ పేజ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎలా ఫార్మాట్ చేయాలి, ఒక వెబ్ పేజ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ ఎలా కంట్రోలింగ్ చేయాలి, హౌ టు క్రియేట్ ద స్ట్రక్చర్ ఆఫ్ ద వెబ్ పేజ్, ఒక వెబ్ పేజ్ స్ట్రక్చర్ ఎలా క్రియేషన్ చేయాలి. సో ఇన్ ప్రీవియస్లీ I created a basic program, basic web page, but I have a lot of information is there. That lot of information has to be formatted in different ways. How to do that one? For that purpose we have to use several tags. For each purpose we use several tags. So if you take a basic web page, that web page have the some headings and paragraphs. Now today we'll see how to apply headings, how to make a text as a heading, and how to define the paragraphs. We'll see. Now today topic is headers and paragraph tags. Header tags and paragraph tags. So generally in web pages we can display variety of headings. Just like in our if you take our subject, first unit 1 we'll take the bold bigger size unit 1, small size unit name, then chapter 1 with small size, like that. So there are the 6 you can display the 6 levels of headings in a web page. The HTML allows to display a 6 levels of headings. They are H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, H6. Here as the numbers are increasing, so the size will be decreased. H1 means higher size, H1 means higher size, H6 is lower size. So the numbers are increasing, the size will be decreased. So these all are the paired tags, means ending tag is required. Whenever we start the H1 tag, automatically that style will starts, and whenever ending tag is encountered, automatically that style will be stopped. So generally we use these header tags for making the text as a heading in the web page. Just headings లా డిస్ప్లే చేయడానికి header tags అనేది యూజ్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో జనరల్ H1 is the highest tag and S6 is the lowest tag. So generally for header tags we require the some attributes. So generally H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, S6, these tags defines headings for the text. We can add some additional property called where we have to display these headings. So for example, see if it is a large web page, it is a web page. In this web page, where you have to display the heading, either in the left side, or right side, or center, where you have to display. So that is alignment of the heading within the browser window. So browser window lo headings ela display kavali, where you have to display that heading. So that will be defined by an attribute called as a align attribute. All header tags from H1 to S6 can associated have a attribute called align attribute. So this align attribute specifies the alignment of a text within web pages. Text that heading where we have to display. So the possible values are center, left and right. If you want to assign that heading in the left side, we have to write align left. So for example, see. So for example, this is a web page. This is a web page. If you want to display the heading in the left side, simply we have to write like this. For example, I am using H1 style, H1. So for example, Nalgonda, H1 tag close. Next, for example, I want to display the heading in the middle of the web page. At that time, we have to write H1 tag space align is equal to center. H1 space align is equal to center. Then we have to write Nalgonda. Then close H1 tag. Nalgonda, for example, Ramagiri. In this HTML code, only Nalgonda is the H1 heading style. Ramagiri is not H1 heading style because the H1 tag closed here. So this H1 tag properties are applied to word only Nalgonda, not for Ramagiri. So that is a H1 tag. So H1 tag have the align attribute. So if you give the center, that Nalgonda will be displayed in the center of the web page. This Ramagiri word will be displayed in the left side of the web page. Next, if you give your right, align is equal right, that Nalgonda will be displayed in the right side of the web page. So these are the HTML header tags. You can say that heading tags or you can say that header tags. Okay. Next, we have the paragraph tags. So after defining a header, what we'll do? We'll define a paragraph below an heading. Heading kin then define chestunnaను oka paragraph of sentence rastam. So the paragraph can be defined by using p tag. By using p tag, you can define a format tag. By using p tag, we can define a paragraph. So here the paragraph means, for example, I have a web page. See, this is a web page. There is some heading here, for example, Nalgonda. Here I have to display a paragraph about the Nalgonda. So here we have to use p tag to define paragraph, and we have to give the paragraph and we have to close paragraph tag. And again I started a new paragraph and I will give the information. Later I will close the paragraph tag. So automatically, so there are the two paragraphs. So this is a one paragraph, this is another paragraph. So the paragraph tag automatically inserts a line break between the before the paragraph and after. So this is a paragraph. Before this paragraph, one line break will be given. So for example, line break means oka letter, the one word వచ్చిన తర్వాత దాని కిందనే నెక్స్ట్ వర్డ్ కాకుండా నెక్స్ట్ అంటే లైన్ కాకుండా కొంత స్పేస్ అనేది వస్తుంది. So that is a paragraph tag made. So that means the paragraph tag inserts a new line and inserts a line of text, a line space before and after the paragraph. Paragraph కు ముందు తర్వాత ఒక లైన్ స్పేస్ ఇవ్వడం జరుగుతుంది. Again, for paragraph tag also we can use align attribute. Paragraph tag కూడా మనము align attribute యూజ్ చేస్తాము. Attribute align attribute. Here again, align attribute specify alignment of the text in paragraph, not in web page, paragraph. So for example, so this is a paragraph from starting from, this is a web page from year to year. So when you are writing the information can be left aligned or center aligned or right aligned or justify. So what are the values for the align attribute here? left, right, center, and finally justify. Here left means all the lines starts from the left. All the lines from the left side starts here. ఇక్కడ స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. సో దే మే బి ఎండ్ ద ఈక్వల్ ప్లేసెస్ ఆర్ మే నాట్ బి. ఇక్కడ ఈక్వల్గా ఎండ్ అవచ్చు లేదా కాకపోవచ్చు. సో ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ సింపుల్ లెఫ్ట్ మీన్స్ లైక్ దిస్. So like this. Here all starts from left side only. They may be end from here or here or here in the middle or so based on the words. Next, right means all the words equally ends with the right side. Equally ends with the right side. Right side equal ga undautundi, but left side may not be. Justify means equally ends at both places. Left side, right side will end at the equal. So line ikkada end avutundi, idi ikkada end avutundi. Second line ekkada end avutundi, first ekkada end aitundo, second kuda akkade end avutundi. Same thing antu. Center means all will display the center of the page. So that is a HTML paragraph tag. Simple. Paragraph tag defines p tag defines a paragraph. It have only one attribute, that is align attribute. That is align attribute. Okay, so the align attribute may have the values align, values left, right, center, justify. So these are the paragraph tags. So this is an HTML header tag and paragraph tag. Now we can ready to write a paragraph. So for example, I am now giving a sample HTML program to display about your village. So what you have to write? How to write a code? How to write code? First tag is HTML, second tag is head, next title, next you have to give the web page title. For example, I am giving web page title welcome, title close, then head start, head close, then body, body tag close, start. Now we have to, for example, and displaying the Nalgonda in bolder sir, H2 align is equal to center. Now Nalgonda will display in the center of the web page. Now closing H2 tag. Now I am defining a paragraph tag. Align is equal to justify. Then give the paragraph some information about the Nalgonda and close the p tag and close the body tag and close the HTML tag. So this is a sample HTML program. So try this program with your own. The content is different. You can use the H2 tag or H3, H4, H5, H6 or H1. It is better to use H1 to H3. H4, H5 will display the small size. Bigger headings use H1, H2, H3. Just to write your own. For example, write your village name and give at least one sentence about your village as a paragraph and write the program and put that program picture to WhatsApp, my WhatsApp number. Send that picture to my WhatsApp number. ఏం చేయాలి? ఇలాంటి ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఒకటి రాయండి. ప్రోగ్రామ్ రాసి దాని పిక్చర్ తీసి నాకు పర్సనల్గా వాట్సాప్ పెట్టండి. మీకు ఈ వీడియో ఏ నెంబర్ నుంచి అయితే వీడియో వస్తుందో అదే నెంబర్కి మీరు వాట్సాప్ నాకు చేయండి. ఓకే, సో జస్ట్ ఇక్కడ నల్గొండ బదులు మీ విలేజ్ కానీ లేదా మీ ఫ్యామిలీ నేమ్ కానీ వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి, ఒక ఏదైనా ఒక థింగ్ లేదా ఒక వస్తువు గురించి కానీ, సో వాట్ ఎవర్ యు నో అబౌట్ ఏ సెంటెన్స్ ఆర్ 2 sentences, ఏదైనా ఒక దాని గురించి 1 or 2 sentencesలో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయగలిగేటటువంటి ఒక ఉదాహరణ తీసుకొని దాన్ని ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయండి. జస్ట్ ఒక 2 paragraphs రాసి, 2 lines రాసి ఆ 2 sentences అన్న రాసి పారాగ్రాఫ్ ట్యాగ్ క్లోజ్ చేయండి. సో ఇక్కడ ద మెయిన్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద మ్యాటర్, ద మెయిన్ థింగ్ ఈజ్ హౌ యు ఆర్ యూజింగ్ ద ట్యాగ్స్. ఇక్కడ మొత్తం ట్యాగ్స్ ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తుంది. సో ద హోంవర్క్ ఈజ్ రైట్ అండ్ యువర్ HTML program to display about your village. Okay students, if you have any doubts, feel free to call my personal number 8919327907. Okay students, this is your today's class. The next an important topic in the next class is the formatting tags. So how different formattings can be applied. So I want to make an underline to this word. I want to make an underline to this word. I want to make this text as a bold. How it is possible? I want to make some strikeout information that will be in the discussed in the next class. Okay students.